What's up, you guys? Web here from OneGlanceTrader.com, and welcome to the latest episode of me trading the options wheel strategy on Riot blockchain. And if you're brand new to this series, you can click the link down below, which has the full playlist, which walks through me selling puts on Riot, eventually getting assigned 100 shares on Riot, and ever since then, I've been doing covered calls on Riot. And I've had opportunities to get out of this stock, but what I've decided to do is keep this stock and continue to do covered calls because the volatility is absolutely insane, which then gives me high premiums to make a passive income every single week. So before we go into where I am in all my positions and the trades that I've done, all I ask for is that you smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. So Riot, on the day, we are Friday, the 10th of December. Riot is down on the day by 3%. And if you look at it on the 5-day chart, is actually down. I know it doesn't say it, but I calculated it. Is actually down around 9%. And part of it was down to Bitcoin over the weekend having a not so great not so great situation. And you guys will remember it that Bitcoin absolutely tanked on the Sunday, and has started to flirt around, made a bit of a recovery, and then boom, took itself down yesterday, and now just hovering around this level over here. Which is fine. And as you know, Riot is a crypto miner, so the price of Bitcoin directly impacts the share price of Riot. So Riot is down 3% today, which is kind of what I expected. CPI announcement also has come out as well. There's a bit of fear in the market around inflation and all that kind of good stuff as well, which the overall market is actually down as well. So as it stands at the moment, not too concerned with our positions as well. So if we have a look at Riot to see what's been happening, as you remember over the past month or so, especially throughout the whole of November, Riot and other crypto miners had this massive bull run, peaking at what is that, $46, and now has tanked all the way back down to its support line at the moment, where price is currently trading around the 25.65 area, which again is not too bad of a price to really be picking up shares of Riot that has really consistently been trading at this level or a support level since May this year. So for those of you who know, I own 100 shares at cost basis of 33.50, which I picked up back in September-ish time, and again driven through the lows, driven through the highs, and now going back down the lows again. But throughout this whole period since May and since September, sorry, and now we're in December, I've managed to pick up $823 in premium for selling options over there. So it was back in week 4 where I was selling cash secured puts and then got assigned at 33.50. And ever since then, every single week, I've been selling weekly covered calls, and the ones in yellow are the trades that I've placed since my last video, which I'll walk you guys through right now. So you guys will know, and that is and actually this is actually a yellow as well because I had to close out that position. So when we ended the last video, I did a weekly covered call at the 38 strike for $2.31. You can see here at 38 I was picking up premiums at 231, and now Riot is sitting at 25.27. So a lot has changed since the last week when it comes to Riot in terms of volatility. And what I said to you was when I did that video, Riot, I can't remember what Riot was on, but we had the conversation about should I close my position in Riot and open a brand new position with the same expiration date at a lower strike to pick up some more premium for the same week. So that's exactly what I did. The next day, I sold the position. So I bought it for 231. I sold it back for $5, and I opened a brand new position with the same December 10th expiry This time I lowered my strike to $31 and picked up $40 premium, which was a 1.19% return in, was it 4 days? I think it was. So for 4 days worth of time, picked up 1.19% on my $3,350. So that now was the new position that I took earlier this week, and now today I just bought that option back because the prices, as you can see, it's at 25. It's nowhere near $31, so it was a fairly safe trade. And for those of you who are still brand new, that is below my cost basis. So um, having done this for a while, I'm comfortable selling below my cost basis, but my break even was just above the $25 mark, so I was more than comfortable selling covered calls below my cost basis. So what I've done is I've closed out that position for $1 and I've opened a brand new position again at the $31 strike expiring next Friday, and I managed to pick up $35 in premium. Again, another 1% on my 3,500, even though Riot is trading at 25.53. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't decide to sell my shares. Because I'm still making good premium every single week, and I'm lowering down this cost basis or this break even level every time I pick up some premium. So if we look at it here, current price, this is going to be slightly lagging behind because it's delayed up to 20 minutes, but it's around the 25.50 mark between what you can see on TradingView and what you can see on Google Sheets. 100 shares at 33.50. Therefore, my amount I've invested is 3,350. I have an unrealized P&L of 783 because my cost base, the current price is below my cost basis. You'll see over the last 2-3 weeks that this has been like plus 400, plus 500 because the price was around $46, $47 or whatever it was. But my break-even price is 25.27, which is what this grey line is over here. That grey line is where it is. So if I sell my shares anywhere between this period, I will not only get my 3,350 back, but I will also make a little bit of money as well. But I don't plan to sell at my break-even price or below my cost basis because I don't want to give back any of this $823 premium that I've gained. So my overall return is 25%. I think in the last last video, we were at 20%, so I picked up another 5% by nabbing that $40 and then picking up that 35. So if we look at all the trades that I've done so far, that's an additional $69 that I banked for this week and for next week as well, which is absolutely insane. So the next steps for me now is I'll be watching Riot to see what happens. I think for me, I think we're hitting the support level, so I'm expecting to see some sort of a rebound early to late next week, or at least some consolidation, as you saw at this area over here, consolidate for a few days. Probably expecting to see the same. Um, Same thing with Bitcoin. Hopefully, Bitcoin. You can imagine it was at $25 when Bitcoin's at this level. Imagine when Bitcoin eventually gets back up um, to here in its all-time highs. You can just imagine what the price of Riot would be as well. So I'm quite comfortable again where everything is, and hopefully that makes sense. And there's some thumbnails on the screen now to let you know what the next steps are and what videos to see. And I should see you guys in the next video.